Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full-time. I've been doing this with my fiance for a couple of years now. I'm going to go through what's sold today. So the first thing is a combo order. These are two X-Wing sets without their boxes. I mentioned what was missing. I think there was a couple tokens, which doesn't really matter. They probably have plenty if you have the tour set. These sold as a combo for $20 plus shipping. The next thing that sold is kind of a gag gift. This right here, it's like an Etch-a-Sketch, a political one. Yeah, there was none out there. I listed this yesterday. I probably listed it too cheap. It is kind of just like a gag toy. It sold for $21.99 plus shipping. So yeah, I was excited when I was the only one that had that item. Maybe could have gotten more, but I'm glad it's out. Right, next thing on the list is Leningrad, a board game by SPI. I believe this is complete. It is. This went for $22.50 plus shipping. I do pretty well with those box games. I now have a Pokemon deck box. This is from 2005. This will hold about 80 cards. This is Articuno, one of the legendary birds. I think I looked it up. It was some kind of like promo deck box or something. I'm not 100% sure, but anytime I find a unique deck box, I grab it. I love selling that kind of stuff. Next thing on the list is a business graph program. I think I sold one of these recently. This one sold fast again, so maybe it was worth a little bit more. This is probably a throw-in at a estate sale. I was even cringing while listing it. I didn't realize that this would still have value. I still gave it a shot because it was in my bin of stuff I was listing for the day. It sold for $12 plus shipping. The next thing down the list is a Calico Critter. This is a little bunny. This one sold for $12.15. Yeah, if these little critters and such look well made, definitely grab them. This came with the dollhouse. I think we were excited for the dollhouse at the time, which did comp for higher numbers. The dollhouse hasn't sold, but all the little bits and critters have, or most of them have, so that was cool. I sold another, I don't know, it's not a Hot Wheel, but a car. This sold for $8 plus shipping. Has a little bit of wear, but yeah, I got a ton of this stuff at auctions all the time, so I just go through them and then list them for whatever they're worth. So yeah, $8 plus shipping. Got a bag of a couple hundred. Not of that exact one, but yeah. Right here is, I don't think this company is around anymore. I used to see them at conventions, Kaplow Games. They made a bunch of like educational and unique and specific dice. These are loaded dice, so if someone wants to cheat in some craps, 2 of them are loaded. I think they'll get like 7 and 11, and then the other 2 are not. So yeah, someone's gonna scam their friend. This one for $15 plus shipping. Alright, we have more X-Wing. This is an incomplete starter set. I just had really good pictures of all the bits and pieces, the figures. It's already wrapped up. I mentioned what I think is missing. It's still good. They mostly need the ships, probably, the cards, and some of the tokens are probably useless because you get a bunch over time. This sold for $15 plus shipping. Next thing was one of the items I listed yesterday. I listed 100 items. I'm about to talk about that at some point in a video. This sold almost instantly for $20 plus shipping. This is just a random Chicago Bulls. There's Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. I know almost nothing about sports. I knew a little bit about the Bulls. These are probably the few players that I can name. I know Michael Jordan's known pretty well worldwide. Yeah, it just like instantly sold for $20. I had a little bend in it. I took pictures of it. Yeah, I was kind of surprised, I guess. No autograph on that one. Next thing up is a lot of 37 Games Workshop black miniature bases with the slits. I think these are for like the dwarves, the goblins, the smaller figures. They say GW on the back, so I believe they are official. Yeah, so this sold for $32.39 plus shipping. Like, I think that's my biggest sale for the day. Alright, next thing up is I sell a lot of empty boxes or incompletes, just stuff in general, especially when it's miniatures, because people can still use the miniatures inside, and sometimes people want the boxes so they don't just have like a pile of little figures all over the place. They want to keep their stuff neat. They want to keep their stuff clean. They want to have the box still look nice on the bookshelf. So yeah, this is some British artillery. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, there's going to be some bits and pieces. Clear picture, clear title. We'll see. This happens to me where someone think it was going to be new or it was going to be full. This sold for only $7.92, but this is something that I can see other people junking, saying, oh, it's incomplete, I'm not going to waste my time listing it. This probably took me a couple minutes, so yeah, not too shabby. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to support us and or the channel. Take a look at our eBay shop below and purchase something. If not, no worries. Have a good day.